What's up guys? Today I'm going to give you a new car tour of our Nissan NV 3500 passenger van. I'm going to tell you why we got it, what we love about it, and show you all the features. So first, we have upgraded from a Honda Odyssey EX, I think that's what it's called, EX, I think so. Great van, we loved it, but we're a family of 8 and it was just so cramped in there. And while it served its purpose, we knew it was time for an upgrade. Let me show you our setup in the Honda first, and then I'll get to our new car. So here is the Honda Odyssey. Again, we love this van, but let me quickly show you our setup and why it wasn't working. So you have 3 kids in the middle row and 3 kids in the back. Obviously, it's really tight in there. Doesn't make for a comfortable ride anywhere, but especially when we have to travel long distances. We were like, if we ever want to go travel to visit family that lives hours away, we will have to upgrade to a new vehicle that we can fit our kids and whole family in very comfortably. Which brings me to the Nissan NV. So the Nissan NV is a 12 passenger van, which means our family of 8 can fit in there with plenty of room and actually be able to carry people with us. That obviously leaves 4 seats open in our van so we can space our kids out a little bit, give them some room so they're not on top of each other pretty much when we're traveling. Check it out, it's pretty sweet. So I'll go ahead and say this vehicle is fairly standard. Nissan doesn't have a lot of upgrades with this van, at least that I saw, but we ordered it from Utah because there's a dealership there that did upgrades. They had a whole like upgrade sheet that you could do to the vehicle, and so we went ahead and ordered the van the way we wanted it as opposed to trying to do all this stuff later on, which is why we went ahead and got it from Utah instead of doing it locally and then having to take the vehicle somewhere to get these things done here. So first off, we went with the black custom rims. We wanted to go for a whole blackout look with this vehicle, so we went with black rims. We blacked out all the chrome on the front and on the back, just to give it a nice, cool look to it. The next thing we did was we got a roof rack and ladder to access the roof rack, because we'll check out in the back here first. There's not a lot of trunk storage space, so if we do travel, when we do travel to go visit family, we wanted to make sure we had some storage space where we could put luggage, whatever we need to, when we go anywhere. This is one of Danielle's favorite features. So I'll show you this too, since we have the back open already. We have the doors open, you see they're open all the way, but you actually have a little latch right here that you can pull, and then you push the door out, and you'll see there's these magnetic little rubber stoppers here, and we can open up the step, and you can open the door even further to get more space, and you can see the magnetic rubber stopper there locks it in place so it doesn't fly open or anything. And that works on both doors, so you do that here, push it all the way back, and it locks in place. Yeah, so check it out, pretty cool. We got a trailer hitch. We've talked about getting like an RV, some kind of camper, something to be able to travel with in the future. So we have that all set up right here. We also got a 2.5-inch lift on it. We did a little lift on it to give it a little more beefiness, and I really like it. I think it looks great. So one thing I'm gonna miss that this doesn't have is the ability to open the doors or the sliding doors by the push of a button. Going back to manual access here, that's something that we're willing to compromise, obviously, to have this extra space. So there's 4 seats in the back, 3 seats right here, 3 more seats, and then the 2 driver and passenger front seats. What's really cool is in this very back, you have a cup holder right here. Pretty slick. This one has one here as well, and then this one has a couple up here too. We still don't know how we're going to have all the kids set up in here yet. We are waiting to put them in because of one thing that they messed up. So if you saw our last video, you know what they didn't do. We paid to have a DVD player upgrade installed in this vehicle. They don't come with DVD players. Essentially what it was supposed to be was 2 screens, one in the front area for the first row, and then one in the back area for the very back, I think. So it was a little frustrating to get the vehicle and to have something that we paid for not be in there, but they said that they would fix it. We need to get a quote from a local dealership that can do the work for us, and then they'll just take care of it, I guess. So it's a new day, ladies and gentlemen. We had a bit of a issue in the house. One of our kids spilled spirulina powder all over our white couches. If you don't know what spirulina powder is, it's green, and it was all over the couches. It was amazing. So we had to take a little break, but we're back. Let's check out this van. So right out the gate, we have 34 miles currently on this vehicle. Loving that. You can actually see down here, we do have tire pressure sensors, and it's pretty cool. It shows you which tires are low. Once you start driving, that number will generate. So it does have a Sirius XM radio. They always come with like the free whatever, you know, like 3 months or month or whatever it is. We don't usually do that because we have Apple Music and all that stuff, so we don't need it. It does have a CD player. Again, probably not going to use that very much. We can plug in down here to do music through our phones, or USB as well. And we do have the navigation system, which our other van did not have. So that is nice actually, because I don't always like having to use my phone, waste my battery. If I don't have a charging cable or something like that in the car. We do have a backup camera, so when I put it in reverse, backup camera. Love having that. Apps, I don't even know what this is. What are the apps? Oh, we can do Facebook and online Google search. That's pretty cool. I don't know why we would need Facebook or a Google search through our car, but if you guys have that feature and you use it, let me know when and why you use that. Next, pretty basic heating and air. You got your one for each side, so that's pretty cool. You got heated seats. We got tow mode. We got whatever this is. What is that? Oh, I think that's the sensor, yep. So the vehicle is really cool. It's got sensors in the front and the back. This has like parking sensors. So if I'm getting too close to something behind me, it starts beeping. Or if I'm getting too close to something in front of me, it starts beeping, which is really nice. So you got this armrest. This is for clipping things. See, you got a clip. You want to clip some stuff, you can just put it right there. We'll never use that. Here is a nice big space in here. You can fit lots of things up here. This comes out as well. Oh, what's that, for pins or something? Maybe put some pins in here, I don't know. You can do anything in this thing. Business cards, sweet. Now, when they made these sun visors, they obviously didn't think anyone would want to look at themselves in a mirror. I guess you got a mirror there, but it's not much of a mirror. But there's no mirror here. Work van turned passenger van. So obviously they need to work on that. It is the same on the passenger side. There's no mirror over there, so that stinks. We do have a sunglass holder here. And you also have rear heat controls here as well, which is nice. So here's one thing that I'm kind of sad about that I'm gonna miss on the old van is the window here. They don't go down. They're just a little latch window. Two latches, and they push out. So that's all the window you got. Our kids like having the windows down, but they'll have to deal with it. And that's only for this window. It doesn't do it in the back, so that stinks too. Another super cool thing is that these seats all come out. You can configure them however you want. These are like the singles and then doubles. Back there's two doubles, and up here there's another single and doubles. So if we needed more like luggage storage space or something, say we were going on a trip, we could take a seat out or two or whatever and have more space inside the van to load stuff in, or if we just want more space to get in and out for the kids, whatever. So guys, that's pretty much it for our van, I think. If there's anything that I missed or you have any questions about it, let me know. Be glad to answer those for you guys. We still are getting acquainted with it, so I'll let you know what we think about it in the next month or two as we've had more time to drive it. Once we've gotten all the kids in there, we'll show you our whole setup too once we get them in and where they're sitting, how it's working. As for the Honda, if anyone's wondering, we may get rid of it. I'm not sure. We love it. but we might like just trade it in and get another vehicle that's smaller that we could put like a car seat or two in. So if I go to the store or go somewhere and when I need to take a kid or two with me or just by myself, we have kind of a little smaller vehicle just to do that. So we will see, we'll keep you posted, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. We will talk to you guys later. Love ya, bye.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you want to make sure you don't miss any of our videos, click follow again, and then tap see first to make sure you stay up to date on what's going on with our family.